Hello. Hello. Is that a police officer?
Racist Merseyside Police, sir.
Say again, please.
Racist Merseyside Police.
I'm through to the police. That's the police constable, a police officer, or a police constable.
Sorry, sir, you're asking to speak to an officer.
A constable. I need to speak to a constable, a police
constable.
constable.
Regarding, please.
Heinous, hideous crimes that have been committed.
Right, okay, and can I ask what sort of nature it is?
Murder.
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 Okay, are you needing to pass information or to report one?
Excuse me.
Are you needing to pass information?
Well, it's regarding the War Act. Do you understand? The War Act?
Right, okay, so do you need to report something to the police then?
Yes, I do.
Right, stay on the line, I'll put you through.
Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding.
Mr. Merseyside Police, can I help you?
Hello, yes. I don't know. I've come to get some information regarding a gentleman, Tony Blair. Apparently he's in breach of the War Act. Now, there was a gentleman, Roger Hayes.
Right.
Roger Hayes, apparently he's been arrested from his home.
Right.
He was the gentleman, you see, that actually tried to enforce the War Act against this gentleman, Tony Blair. I don't have his current address, but it was number 10 Downing Street. The Prime Minister, the ex-Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. I'm trying to find a constable that's willing to actually take some action under the War Act against Mr. Tony Blair. This is because I'm coming forward now and speaking because of the heinous crimes that have been committed against the gentleman in question,
Okay.
Mr. Robert.
Will you be able to divulge any information in regards to the gentleman who's being arrested, I'm afraid?
Yes, right. I understand that you can't reveal any information regarding Roger Hayes. That's why I'm ringing to report genocide. I'm reporting to you now that the government of the United Kingdom and Mr. Roger Hayes actually brought this to the forefront in the media.
Alright.
You need to go, sweetheart, please, just as a fellow human on Earth, and have a look at this. It is serious. This is like worldwide. It's the following day, and it's all over the internet.
Alright.
Seriously, I think you probably are not aware of the situation. Mr. Roger Hayes was arrested yesterday. He has committed no unlawful act at all, and the people that have orchestrated this are actually responsible for the murder and tyranny and rape of young women and children, no different to my children or yours, I'm sure. They just don't subscribe to the points of view, maybe, of this tyrannical government.
Right.
So it is a serious matter that I bring towards you, this complaint against Mr. Tony Blair.
Okay. What's your name then, please?
My name doesn't. I will give you my name. My name's Paul.
And your surname?
I have no surname, dear. I am a freeman. I have no surname.
Okay. And what's your contact telephone number?
The one you've got here.
Which is?
My home phone number. I am not in fear of making these allegations. I just want an officer to actually take this seriously and investigate.
Okay, so your number that you call him.
That's correct. That's my home telephone number.
Okay, well I'll note your details onto the log that we've got running on the matter, okay?
Thank you very much indeed. Now,
Bye-bye.
can you tell me, excuse me, could you please tell me your name, please, so I know the officer that has took my complaint regarding the genocide, the government, and the previous government?
My name is Jenny.
And your number, please, Jenny.
17827.
Excuse me, love, I spoke over you. Could you say that again?
17827.
And you are Officer Jenny?
Yeah.
That's your surname?
No, that's my first name. You've got my collar number set.
Okay, excuse me, Jenny. Excuse me, Jenny. It's very good of you. Like I say, Jenny, my name's Paul. I prefer to call you that. Can I just ask you one last question, Jenny? Are you acting now under your oath?
I didn't take a note, sir. I'm a call handler.
So you're not a police officer?
I'm not a police officer, no.
Excuse me, Jenny, I have told you repeatedly, and this telephone call is being recorded. This is official police business. I need to speak to Jenny. Excuse me, Jenny. Excuse me, Jenny. It is my right to be able to speak to a police constable. I asked to speak to a police constable because I needed to speak to a constable, not an officer. Okay, Jenny, I have made this quite clear. Now, you're trying to deceive me, Jenny.
I'm not trying to deceive you at all.
That's deception, Jenny. This phone call has been recorded. I have asked for to speak to a police constable.
But we can't put you through to officers, sir.
So you're admitting that yourself and your colleagues have deceived me this morning on the telephone.
You've not been deceived, sir. You've been put through to a call centre and you're speaking to a call handler.
And I asked specifically, this was police business regarding murder. And you've put me through to a call handler. So you are not under oath, Jenny. You are working for a corporation, yes. You are not a constable.
I know, and I have told you that.
After the fact, Jenny. This is after the fact. You have revealed this after the fact, where I was passed over with the intention, and the lady actually spoke it, that I would be put through to a constable.
Well, that wasn't myself, sir, and I wasn't aware of that.
Well, I am informing you now of the illegal.
I can't put you through to an officer.
Well, you need now to go and contact an officer and have the lady arrested. She has deceived me. This is unlawful to deceive a member of the public. I am a member of the public. You are there to serve me.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your time, Jenny. Thank you. I know you're a good, honest person.
Thank you.
And I love you dearly, Jenny. Thank you very much indeed.
Bye now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.